Folks filing into Fenway Park here in Boston on a fine Thursday evening for baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Boston Red Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Charlie Blackmon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Nunez retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
In the second,
striding into the box, Cole Calhoun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
batting third,
Pedro Alvarez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Posey gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now. And Weaver's ready. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Down the third baseline. To his right, Sano. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Carlos Gonzalez gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
High and deep to right center. Back goes Calhoun, still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting fourth, catcher, Buster.
A solo shot here for Carlos Gonzalez. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Chris Davis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Nunez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Miguel Sano will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. Nunez scoops it up on to first, and there were 2 down. Adam Jones into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Shaw has got it, and the side is retired. David Ortiz will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
David Ortiz.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Jones going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting sixth,
Travis Shaw stands in.
Travis Shaw.
Weaver into the windup. Here's the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Tough throw to first. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
The shortstop.
Xander Bogaerts gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Oh, that's out.
3-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. Squared that one up just a little late. High in the air and deep to left center field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Batting 8.
It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts. And that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Eddie Rosario leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
1-1 pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now.
Nope.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. And that's low, ball 4. Nick Hundley takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Catcher, number 4, Nick.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Strike called. 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Charlie Blackmon will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
And there's the first strike. 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Span is under it. And that's the third out. DJ LeMahieu will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Here's Weaver back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And 1 away now here in the Boston third. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Into the seats, 0-1. One out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Jones is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Boy, in a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike. 1-1. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those two.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Cole Calhoun is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
In there at the knees, strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Turned on down the line. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Pedro Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Span. Gone!
First baseman number 19.
A solo home run for Pedro Alvarez. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Angels are on the board. It's a 2-1 game. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Miguel Sano stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Ball 3. Grounded to the right. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Carlos Gonzalez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
For the Red Sox, right fielder.
Hit out towards second. A quick out number 1. Buster Posey stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Liner toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. tap foul at home plate. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. 1 there. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Adam Jones. And they'll need him to get something going here. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
2-1.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez giving chase. 1 away. Eddie Rosario stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Rosario.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
That's a ball.
2-0 now. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Span ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 6.
So striding in, Yunel Escobar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Span is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Nick Hundley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. On the ground to third. Nunez is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Travis Shaw will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
First baseman, Travis.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Xander Bogaerts stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded by Escobar. Throw on to first, and Weaver's really got it working here. There are 2 gone. Number 40 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. DJ LeMahieu in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Weaver comes set. Here it is on 0-1.
Nope.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And the runner back. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Charlie Blackmon will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back
for the Red
in.
Sox.
Roenis Elias will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Cole Calhoun comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Sacrifice attempt here. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Pedro Alvarez comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
And that was a breaking ball that he hit. And it looked like he saw it right out of the pitcher's hand so nicely. They might have to attack him with some hard stuff this time around.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Mike Napoli will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a snap throw to first. And late reactions, and they got him. Trying to hold the lead. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Chris Davis will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Span. And that retires the side. Denard Span will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line hard toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jose Alvarez will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Runs up and gets this one down. And Gonzalez is going to leg this one out. It's a bunt single. Buster Posey will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Mike Morin is going to get the call here in a surprise move. I mean, this is the 6th inning. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And another foul ball. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Still hanging with him, another good swing to keep it going. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And in steps trouble in the person of David Ortiz, the DH. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting,
Travis Shaw steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in.
And that ball gets by him. And it is a run. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And remember here, you've got a base open at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen.
Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Miguel Sano is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Stephen Wright is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Adam Jones will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Shaw is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Eddie Rosario steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Rosario.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he falls behind 0-2. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Xander Bogaerts steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Number 40 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. Kenny Murdoch will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Rosario backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. DJ LeMahieu ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Yunel Escobar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-2. On the ground up the middle. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. Flip of his glove for 1. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Charlie Blackmon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Nunez is there, and the side is retired. Denard Span digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Rosario on the grass. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting,
Eduardo Nunez digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. Rosario takes it in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
the right fielder,
Carlos Gonzalez strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. kicking off the top of the ninth, Cole Calhoun. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The knuckleball giggling at him as it goes by. 1-1. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Mike Napoli is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Craig Kimbrell is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 46.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Chris Davis will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Third baseman
Miguel Sano makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
It's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And he gets him to swing through that one, so the Angels are down to their final strike now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. The big bat for the Red Sox tonight, well, it belonged to this man, Carlos Gonzalez. Talk about a worthy...